emotions. Snappy. 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 Alright. Let's just lock in. For a bit, we lost 1,500. Well, not really on the dot, but close enough. But we lost about 1,500. So, welcome back to the trading recap. Stupid. So, coming into market, we marked out these lows. My bias was shorts. Why? My bias was longs. Why? Because of these shorts, and plus this gap we just tapped in. Most likely tomorrow we'll close it up and create we'll just close it up by tomorrow, by the looks of it, and then probably take longs tomorrow. But yeah, coming into market, we mark out those lows. We marked out this 4 hour. By 2 o'clock, this candle closes. So 2 a.m. New Zealand time, that candle closes, and that's like around here. Closes here. So yeah, it closed on this candle. So just keep that in mind. So I'm gonna take y'all through what I took. I took 2 trades today. I'll take you through what I took and what we should have taken. It wasn't really any, like, realistically speaking, like, would you take this 4 hour inversion? Like, we closed this 4 hour candle at 2 a.m. and then you look to short after inverting that 4 a.m. fair value gap. No, you wouldn't, because there's no liquidity from the top that it tapped into, so you don't know. Yeah, there's always going to be a pullback sometimes when there's an inversion. Like right now, we just inverted it with having that little pullback, and then yeah. So shorts wasn't really I couldn't really trust shorts today. So we look for longs. We look for longs to at least to these highs. What? Yeah. At least to those highs. So this is what we took when we swept out when we swept out these liquidities down here. Straight away just jumped onto a 1 minute. So from here we swept it, straight away jumped into a 1 minute. We had this 1 minute candle here. This one was pretty tricky because on the 1 minute we had this big ass fair value gap. On a 2 minute, this fair value gap, or this on the same leg, there's a smaller version of this fair value gap. Then I took it here. I only took it because on a higher time frame there is a fair value gap on that same leg with that lower time frame. So on the higher time frame, I took that trade, stops below the low, and targeted the highs. But then we got low resistance liquidity here, and here, all within oh, not really, but all within this 15 gap, 15-minute gap. So if price was to come up here, we would definitely shoot down after that 15 gap because of the inversion, the 4-hour inversion, and price will usually retrace into an inverted gap, and then push back to its direction it wanted to go, which is in this case sells. But yeah, this was a trade we took. We lost that, and we lost 700 and I think 50 or 12, yeah, 700 something. But yeah, we took this trade, we lost it with that wick, and then we took the second trade going longs. I'll take it out. So same thing. We got the on this leg here, we got this 1 minute here, and I think a 2 minute. Yeah, 2 minute. But this one was it, like immediately. So we got inverted here. There's no fair value gap on the 3 minute, so we inverted it right there. Stops below this low, and straight away got stopped out. But this time I was targeting this high, just making it an easy trade. But yeah, and then that's it. What we should have taken, I would say, is, so let's go over this again. So we got that 4-hour gap, right? We inverted it. We closed the gap at 2 o'clock, which is this little doji candle here, and then we scale down to a 2 minute, so 2 o'clock. So 2 o'clock here, we closed it here, and yeah, so we push up to probably try and retrace into that, and I mean that's basically it. Like, again, I wasn't even looking for shorts, but I would say try and wait for equilibrium. Oh, it still won't work. I mean, the only thing I can think of right now is literally still in here. I don't know, man. Like, I honestly don't know. You would definitely not trade today instead of, like, yeah, you just wouldn't trade today by the looks of it. I mean, like, if you were doing AMD, like sometimes some people do AMD, so you get this accumulation area accumulating right here, and then manipulate up this manipulation here, and then push down. What are you manipulating into? I really don't know. Lower time frame liquidity, I guess, and then enter of this 1 minute gap, enter of that 1 minute gap, going shorts, and then stops above the high, and then probably aim for that. And yeah, that, I mean that's a pretty decent trade, but like, you're risking 8 points. But that's just not for me, eh? Straight up, because people would go here, break even around here, and then push back up, and then stop people out at break even, and then push lower, and then TB. Like that's what would have happened if people took the shorts. But honestly, like today was either you lose money or you don't trade at all. Like that was today, and we should have did a no trade, but we ended up taking a trade. Yeah, so we ended up taking a trade and lost 1,500, which is all good to be honest. I'm fine with losing that much. Oh yeah, that's what happened today. That's our trades today. But what it looks like we're gonna be doing is, so first presented gap got tapped into, push drastically, right? And then we might do a market maker model right now and probably just push up then push down, filling in this new day opening, a new week opening gap. Yeah, but we definitely need to fill this whole thing in. So let's see if news tomorrow will cut that whole thing, man, and at least push us down so we can have a good range to trade in. But yeah, that's my thought on today's trade and what might happen during the rest of the day. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the recap. Trade recap done for the day. Keep God in your journey. Keep praying. Read the Bible. Every journey you take, always keep God in it. And yeah, you'll see a miracle someday. Sweet, catch you up in the next one.